Hello, I'm Rob, and coming up, Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum are called back into action and a new mission from 22 Jump Street.
I need you to be on your toes. I need you to improvise. Just follow my lead, okay?
Yo, Sleepy, what's up, homie?
Everyone's saying that Barrio Sleepy, he like the Mexican Wolverine.
Why you not talking? My name is Jeff.
Thank you very much for checking out this video. 21 Jump Street was a comedy version of a TV drama show that had been popular in the 1990s, and people didn't think it would do as well as it did, probably because oftentimes some movies that are based off of TV shows don't really do very well. But on the contrary, 21 Jump Street I thought was done very well. I thought that the film was a funny, modest, raunchy comedy, and when a film does really well, what do? You make a sequel. Hill and Tatum are back as Officers Schmidt and Jenko and are given a new mission by their boss, played by rapper-turned-actor Ice Cube. This time, they must go undercover at a college when a new drug is surfacing around the campus. 22 Jump Street I thought was an amusing film, and it had its laugh-out-loud moments, but I thought that it was not quite as good as the first film. 22 Jump Street definitely does a good job at satirizing the ideas of sequels. They make fun of movie studios' thinking behind them, like, for example, the second film has to have a bigger budget, and how some sequels are basically retreads of the first film, which this film is, and they do mention this jokingly throughout the film. And it also makes parodies elements of TV shows as well.
Ladies, nobody cared about the Jump Street reboot, but you got lucky. The only problem is the Koreans bought the church back, so we're moving you across the road to 22 Jump Street.
Tatum and Hill still have their working chemistry together, whether they're trying to do comedy bits where they're like digging for clues, or whether there's serious moments like there's a time where they're trying to decide whether their police partnership is even worth saving. Ice Cube, as Officer Dickinson, I thought had the film's funniest bits, and there's also a cameo from Rob Riggle as Mr. Walters from the first film that I thought was one of the film's highlights. But most of the time, I felt like I was just sitting there, and I felt like this film just didn't really have the same rapid comedy content that the first film had. I also got tired of the constant reminders that this film is almost an exact retread of the first film. Like, for example, wait, didn't we do the exact same thing in the first film? Yeah, and this is how we did it. All right, well, let's do it again. I mean, it was funny in the beginning, but as movie kept going on, I felt like I got a little bit tired of the joke.
It's the same case. Do the same thing.
It's not exactly the same case, because one of us got laid last night.
Damn! Get the fuck back.
And there were a few slow spots here and there. 22 Jump Street is an amusing film with some great performances, including Amber Stevens as Jonah Hill's new love interest, and Jillian Bell as somebody who is constantly putting Hill's character down, and it does have some good laugh-out-loud moments here and there, especially during the credits, which has some satirical and parody movie stuffs, but I ended up leaving the movie theater feeling a little bit underwhelmed. So overall, 22 Jump Street I thought was amusing, it had its performances, but I'm going to give the movie a rent it on DVD rating. Alright, now what did you think of 22 Jump Street? Did you end up enjoying the movie more than I did? What was it about the movie that you liked? Do you agree with me? Do you feel like you didn't like this movie at all? Was it meh to you or whatever? Go ahead and post your comments, and if you're interested, visit the main page and look at some other reviews that we have been going on. We now have over 500 videos on the channel, and if you want to subscribe, consider being a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching.
I heard someone's bringing a shit ton of that stuff down to Puerto Mexico for spring break.
That's your lead.
I know, but we don't know who it is.
We don't know who it is.
That's you.
That doesn't sound anything like me.
Close your eyes and tell me who's talking right now.
Schmidt being a little bitch.